Hi everyone, and welcome back to another camping video. It's been about 3 weeks since the last one. This time I'm joined by Matt and Freight Camping. We're going back to the same woods. As you can see, it's already quite late on in the day. This time we have a lot more gear. We're prepared for the night. It's going to be a cold one, but should be good. We're going to go in the woods, try find a spot, set up, and I'll see you guys then.
He's videotaping me.
So as you can see, got my tent set up, got my stuff inside, my beanie, all my bags, all that good stuff. This is the spot. It's already starting to get sunset. This was a very late one. We're gonna try to get a fire going in a little fire pit. Freight Camping's getting his tent set up behind me. We're gonna get Matt's tent set up, and then we're just gonna chill out for the rest of the night and go from there. So as you can see, we're going to get a fire going here. We've decided, because all the sticks were wet, we're going to get a fire going underneath, dry up the sticks. We've dug out a little pit there. We're going to be able to use the dry sticks to start a fire. Freight Camper's finished his food now. He's used the cooker. As you can see, it's getting really dark now. We've got all the tents set up. Got Matt's tent, my tent, Freight Camper's tent here. So yeah, we're going to get the fire set up, and hopefully we're able to do that before dark. So Freight Camping's just drying off his shoes there. It's around about 6 o'clock now, starting to get dark. You can actually see my breath, and this is the fire setup we've got going on. So we've got the sticks on top of here. Now because it was raining a couple of days ago, they're still kind of sort of damp. So we've got some fire starters under here. They're then heating up these sticks and making them, you know, able to light a fire. As far as the location goes, we're pretty much in like the proper taiga environment of Scotland, right in the thickness of the wilderness. I mean, yeah, it's so dense everywhere. That's what campsite's looking like. You can see the sunset in the background, and yeah.
I just did the most immense video.
So I brought an absolute lifesaver with me. This beanie now, as it's just gonna put it back on because it's cold. As it's getting into the winter months, it is October now, and as it's getting into these colder months, just little things like that just make it a lot better. I mean, the sun's still kind of there, but it's freezing. Fire's gonna get going. I'm gonna try to get that a little bit better, have some food, and yeah, it's gonna be a good night. Hopefully not too cold. It is already getting really cold, so we just have to wait and see.
That's us just
So,
ready at 6:30. We had to be on equipment.
Fire's on here underneath. That's
Random
fine.
shit in that
What's
corner.
happening there is that, wait, hold on, let me turn my flashlight. Oh, there you go. That is heating up these sticks here. There's a lot of sticks on there, and just random ones.
Fucking time, man.
Freight Camping
Random
is,
shite.
you know, drying off his shoes because he got a bit wet earlier, so fire's on. And inside my tent, I've got all my stuff. Food's in this bag, sleeping bag, need to get that all out. Got my jacket, cooker down there. Matt is cooking up some noodles on the fire here. As you can see, he's got that. There's his shoes, and you can't really see as look. It is extremely dark, extremely cold. Hence why got the fire going. But other than that, should be a good night. So it's about 7 o'clock now. Fire's going. We managed to transfer the fire up onto the top of the thing. That's where the fire was there. Transfer it up. We're going to try to keep that going as much as we can. As you can see by the sky, it is now pretty much dark out. Inside my tent, I've already showed off a little bit, but I'm still not set up my sleeping bag or anything just yet. I'm going to do that in a minute. For any of you that watched my previous video, you will know we had a crazy encounter with a badger. So hopefully that doesn't happen tonight again. Let's just pray, and yeah. So this is the fire we've got going on. As you can see, just in the little fire thing. In the stove, fire's going on. That's going to give us heat for the rest of the night. I have my head torch on. I mean, it's kind of hard. Oh, there you go. I have my head torch on. As you can see, well, you can't really see anything if I'm being honest. But here's my tent here. Freight Camping's tent. Matt's tent. We're just gonna hunker down now. I'm gonna use this tactic or this tip from my Outdoor Boys video. Where pretty much he gets some water, boils it, makes it nice and warm, and then puts it in a bottle, hot water bottle. Then you put that bottle at the bottom of your sleeping bag, and it gives you warmth. So I'm gonna do that. I have my beanie on. I've got like, I'm triple layered. Got both my hoods up, my beanie on. So I'm not too cold for now. But yeah, we're gonna hunker down and take it from there. So I'm just in the tent now, getting ready to hunker down. It's about 8 o'clock. I've got all my equipment either side of me. Chargers, shoes are up there. So yeah. Right, so I'm just chilling in the tent. Got my stuff to the left of me. My shoes, cooker, all that stuff. My bag of food there. My jacket, portable charger, all that good stuff. We just chilled in Freight Camping's tent for a little bit. Watched a movie. We're all back in our own tents now. Probably going to hunker down soon. It's getting really windy. As far as coldness goes, I'm actually really warm. I've took my jacket off. Still got my beanie on though, just keep my head warm. So, I can wake up tomorrow, get packed up, go for a little walk, and then get picked up. So, should be a peaceful night, unless the wind gets too bad, but I'll keep you guys updated. It's round about 1 o'clock in the morning. It's absolutely freezing outside. I'm not wearing my jacket, still have my beanie on. I'm with Freight Camping. He's coming over to my tent because his phone actually died and he's bored. I've got loads of charge on my phone. I actually brought my portables and stuff. I think Matt's sleeping. Is he sleeping? Yeah. Matt's sleeping. He slept on TikTok because I can hear it playing. Yeah. He always does that. He does it on the mic all the time on the Xbox parties. But yeah. So it's really, I mean, I've got my head torch on, but you still cannot see a thing. Yeah, well. Oh, he's awake. He just woke him up. It's freezing. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Freight Camping's coming over to my tent. I'm like walking around. There's so many stars. You're not going to be able to see. However, I am going to be upgrading my camera equipment soon. Currently, I'm using my phone to film videos, and it's just not that great quality. So I'm going to upgrade my camera equipment. I've got a few things I want to buy, make some purchases, and really get invested into this whole YouTube thing. Because, I mean, I just enjoy it. I really do like making these YouTube videos, and you know, it's a great community, and I really want to get involved. So, you can't see much right now. There's the ground. The ground's wet. It was raining for a little bit. I wish you could see more, but yeah, it's a really calm night out. No wind, no rain whatsoever. The stars are out. So yeah, I'm just vibing now, looking up at the stars, and just gonna enjoy the rest of the night. I'm gonna hunker down, wake up tomorrow, do all that business. But for now, just gonna chill. Good morning, guys. That's me just awake. Matt and Freight Camper are still asleep, I'm pretty sure. So, what I'm gonna do is just chill out for a bit, pack up soon, and get ready to go.
Look at this! How does that bit fit that back?
So it's about 10 o'clock now. We're all getting packed up. As you can see, Free Camping's getting his tent down first. Matt's in there, my tent's there, still need to get that going. Got all the gear, cooking supplies, rubbish bag, you know, the standard stuff. As you see, it's a really bright morning. So, I mean, yeah, that's what we're dealing with. I'm gonna pack up and then go on a little walk and get ready to go. Look at this bridge. It's across. We're right in the thickness of the Scottish Taiga. I mean, look at this. Got my gear, my tent, rubbish bag. Oh my god. Taking a nice walk through. Oh, step in the mud. Wow. This place is cool. Very dense. I think Matt just stepped in mud or something. Yeah. Oh, and then go to the side of that. Oh wow. It is muddy. Mm-hmm. I'm coming. What is it? It says these. Mushrooms. Yeah. That's where we just came from. Oh, done. So, yeah. Ah, we're now like out of the thickness, density. Another bridge. There's a path down there, you can take that, or go straight ahead like we are. We're now out of the thickness back there. We tripped up. So we're just going to take a walk. It's about 30-minute walk home, or to the, not home, but to the pickup point. And going to take that walk through these woods, and yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. So I just came up across another bridge here, as you can see, and this is the view. Nice. Being careful not to drop my phone, it's kind of hard one-handed. So here there's two trails you can go. You can go over there, that's where we go to go home. And there's the valley. I mean, sun is out, it's bright. Or you can take that trail. Once again, there's that same valley, but we're going this way to go home. Now, the thing about these woods is, we come here quite a lot, so we do know them very well. Getting lost is never really an issue unless it's pitch black and you can't see in front of you, but yeah, getting lost for us is never really an issue, because I mean, we've been coming to these woods for years now, ever since we were quite young, so we know it's a really big space of land or woodland. It is, like, for someone who doesn't know it as well, it can be really easy to get lost. Someone like Hinksy, who's new to this kind of area, it can be really easy to get lost, but that's never really an issue for me, Matt and Frake, because, you know, we used to come here all the time as children for like, school trips and stuff, so we know this area quite well. And so yeah, it's never been an issue for us getting lost. We know the way, all three of us do, so it's like we're able to break off like this and still be completely fine, you know. Some of us can hang back, take a breather, while others go in front, because at the end of the day, all three of us know the destination, and we know how to get there. So, yeah. So, I'm just coming out of the thickness of the woods now. As you can see, out onto the big trail. Still my beanie on. Trail there. Splits off to the left of me, but there's dog walkers, so I'm not going to show that. I'm going to try and catch up to Freight and Matt just a little bit, so I don't look strange just filming on my own, talking to myself. Hear that dog whistle. Dog's following me. Oh, he's going back to his owner. Imagine hearing that in the woods in the middle of the night. No, thank you. So yeah, I'm just going to try catch up to Freight and Matt. We're now out of the thickness of the woods and into, you know, the big trails where people go, you know, dog walkers, all that stuff. So yeah, these woods are probably the most local, wildest area. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Like they're the most wild area that's local to us. It's terms when it comes to like human population and how many people come here, because not a lot of people do come here. When you get the odd dog walker, cyclist, but apart from that, it's like, you know, not so many people actually come here, which is good for us. I mean, I say local, it's not that local, but local enough to where we can make it and we know the way home. It's about a 2-hour walk from, you know, where we live. Nice little lake there, but we usually just get a lift. So yeah, now I'm just gonna enjoy the walk, and I'll see you guys in a minute. So the thing about Scottish weather is that it can change so drastically, because yesterday it was freezing cold. You know, I was kind of contemplating whether or not we'd actually have a comfortable night's sleep because it was cold, it was damp. And then you have days like today, literally the following day, and it's absolutely boiling hot. I'm sweating, I still have my beanie on, I'm going to take it off in a minute. I've got my jacket on and everything. I'm absolutely sweating. I mean, you can like even just see on the camera, I mean. And it's only like 10 in the morning, so it's not even peak hours. There's a plane up there, if you can see that. Yeah, loads of planes come by here. The reason why I started filming right about here is because in those woods there, in that little section of the woods, we've actually camped before. In there. First time. Now look, see, there's the trail. All the way in those deep woods. That was also with Freight Camping and Matt and Hinksy. That was the time all 4 of us camped. So I thought that was cool just to let you guys know that we have actually camped in there. If you've seen that video with all 4 of us, then you will know. But yeah, look how hot it is. I mean, turn around and just, the sun is beaming down on us. You would not think it's November, or end of October, start of November. I mean, yeah, this could get away with being a summer day. It's a very cool tree. Looks old. I don't know what kind it is. I'm not sure yet. I have this app called Picture This, and Steve Wallace showed me it. Well, he didn't specifically show me it, but he showed it on one of his videos, and pretty much you take a photo of a plant and it identifies the plant. I'm not sure how accurate it is, but from what I've seen, it is quite accurate. I've used it a few times to identify some things, and well, there's dog walkers, so I'm probably going to stop filming in a little bit because I don't want to look like a strange man filming and talking to himself. But yeah, I've used it a few times. I'm not sure how accurate it is. So yeah, it's just I mean, it's a good app, sort of. If you're into that kind of thing, you want to know what type of plant something is, then you can use it. But once again, I'm not sure how accurate it is. But yeah, as you can see, it's still absolutely roasting. Been walking for about half an hour now, or like almost out the forest. The sun is just beaming down, totally. I mean, wow! Look at behind the trees there. So I'm gonna show you guys something. Unless the dog walkers are still there, I don't think so. I'm not sure. Pretty much somewhere along here, to the left, there's a little trail. Yeah, right here. And down that trail is where we first, me and Hinksy, not me and Freight camping, because we've camped before. Down that trail is where me and Hinksy first done our wild camp. If you've seen that video, you'll know. Wild camping with Hinksy one. It was my second video ever uploaded. And we took that trail down there and into that section of the woods. Now, like I said, these woods are absolutely massive. It's probably the most wild you're going to get from that area. That's sort of local. I mean, 2 hours isn't really local, but local enough. I mean, yeah, like I said earlier, if you don't know your way around, it can be so easy to get lost. You can't really see, but like if I try and get an angle of like the treetops, I mean, you can't see, but the trees go on for, God, I mean, it must be like a good, I'm not even sure. It's a very big woods though. I'm not sure how to describe it in miles. God, at least 5. I'm not sure if that's like a lot. I mean, I guess it is kind of, but it is at least like 5 miles along. Across, it's about 2, if even. So yeah, it does take a while to walk from, like if you were to walk from the very entrance to the very end, it could take like anywhere between 3 to 4 hours to walk. It goes like all the way down south, big long stretch of woods. And yeah, this is us at the entrance now. Been walking for about half an hour, pick up soon. So I'm going to end the video here. If you guys like this video, leave a like. And if you want to see more, consider subscribing. See you in the next one.